G'day gamers, we are back with more 7 Days to Die, the Ned Kelly challenge, where I have challenged myself to play with just a pistol, 9mm pistol and heavy armor. So I'm not allowed to use any other weapon. This is based on a historic, infamous Australian bushranger by the name of Ned Kelly, who ended up in a gunfight with the police wearing some improvised armor made from plowshares. And it wasn't until they shot him in the legs, which wasn't armored, that they were able to bring him down and bring him to justice. So I'm hoping the zombies don't do that to me. You know, I don't want the zombies attacking me in the legs, but as we can see here, I'm on my way. I have iron or steel armor over my body. What I really want to find is a trench coat or whatever it's called, because that will make me look just so much like Ned Kelly. It's not funny. So, it's night time again on day 16. We have survived a horde in this little dugout base here, and we're now in the process of building the basement facilities. So we're going to put a forge up on top of the box there. We have our workbench. We have our bedroll here, but we're probably going to turn that to go in the other direction, but we'll have some more storage down here, and then over on this wall there will be the chemistry station and a cement mixer there. I might probably put another storage with a cement mixer on top. So we're gonna just start off with some of the boring stuff and do a little bit more of the digging required to clear out this and put some flooring down. We will eventually get around to replacing the walls with actual man-made blocks rather than, like we've done there, basically. We will do that with all of the walls, but it's, simpler to begin with just to do the floor. The reason I did the walls over here is because they peaked up into you can see that that's actually the edge of the wall that we just built, we were looking at down there. So when we do the other side, it'll appear over there as well. So it's just shadow. I've got a lovely little promenade, maybe, of trees here. Look at that. It's almost Sylvian. Feels like you're in Middle Earth or something. Well, apart from the houses and the roads and the dust storm and the desert and all that sort of stuff. But it's and the mini bike. Oh, did they have mini bikes in Lord of the Rings? I'm sure they must have. I'm kidding, they didn't. So yeah, we're going to have to replace all of the floor in here. We've done all the ceiling. Well, we've done some of the ceiling. The reason we haven't done all of the ceiling is I want to convert as much of this layer to concrete as possible before I put the next layer down. So we've got to get all of this sorted. Excuse me. Okay, so oh look, we've been finding some bits and bobs while we've been digging up that dirt. That's been good. Let's put that away. I don't want to be carrying that with me at the moment. Yeah, the rest of that, it's not urgent to get rid of. Where are we up to? keep forgetting that that's... I'm that close to the trader. Look, the thing is, the trader is, like, the edge of the trader's compound is right behind that block there. If I take this block here out as an example, if you didn't already notice, because you haven't seen my previous streams, right? Like, we're right on the edge of the trader's property. Right there. What is going on? I'm stuck somehow.
Trader Joel's is now closed.
Okay, that's where that's got to go. I'm somehow stuck up here. And I can't get down. I'm actually stuck in a block. See if by deleting this block here it will allow me to fall down. I'm literally inside some blocks at the moment that I've placed. Can't jump. Can't move forward or back, but if I do try and sprint, it does this thing where I go back. It's very bizarre. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do here. Let's exit. This could be dangerous. And come back in. Come on. Okay, good. I'm no longer stuck. That was not fun. Actually, I think... Oh, I thought I had... Did I put them away, maybe? Yes, I knew I had more cobblestone blocks somewhere. So let's put you two down, and then let's put... There's got to be... Yeah, there's a space there and a space there for the moment. Technically, there's a gap up above that too somewhere, but we'll get to that later. Did I... No, it didn't break down any of that. Good. Don't know what happened there. But anyway. Okay, that's this half of the room done. So as I said I was going to do, it's probably worthwhile putting some candles up. So let's see. I'll put... It's not going to let me put some above the bedroll. And I can't put one there because I'm going to be putting the... What's the name there? So 1, 2, 3. I sort of feel like what I want to do along here is set up the cooking area. So that should mean that I can now put a light there as well. Very good. I think that'll be better. Okay. So I'm not going to make another forge because I think I've got the other forge ready to go to pick up. I think I've if I remember rightly, I went through and basically got everything crafting out of that other forge. So I can also pick up the campfire. Actually, maybe I can't pick up the campfire. Maybe I'll make another one just to be safe. So we'll put the campfire down there, and I don't have any wood to put in it. Did I have any wood in here? I do. Let's just take a small stack of that and put it in there. Very good. We have a whole bunch of, I'm pretty sure I got cook pans and cooking pots and grill over at the other location. So the best use of my time right now is just dig out the rest of this, I think. Do we have... Yeah, okay, so I can make chem stations already. So I should look into that. What do I need for the chemistry station? Here it is. I need... hang on. Did I have... I don't know whether I've made the cement mixer or not yet. I had a feeling I had, but maybe I haven't. Food, health, sort of food, sort of health. Okay. So, health stuff in this box. So that is that, and any seeds that we've got. And then in this one, we're going to put that and that. Oh, beers. I don't want those. So, let's see. We got coffee, we got yucca, and we got red, and we got that. Ooh, we got a crush. And then we've got the good food here. these 3. And that can go up in there as well. Okay, that's health, that's health. And then, because it's sellable, let's put the beer in there. And we're all good. So, apart from that ammo, that ammo, that ammo, and that recog, that's our sellable stuff there. Well, and those torches, but I'm never going to use them. That's our sellable stuff up there. And what did I see in here that I was going to put away? The empty glasses. We are going to go and fill up and get some more water soon. So in the morning, obviously. Was there anything else here that needs to be moved around? No, there isn't. Very good. So we'll reorder that. Oh, there is my cement mixer. Good. Let me just put that there, because what we're going to do right now... did we have enough nails? We don't. Okay. Oh, that's the other thing I've got to do. Actually, that's what I'll use rather than... Yes. It'll be a little bit off angle, but that's okay. So, I have to, at some point, put down a new claim block, because I want this to be my base now and not the house that I've got over the road. So I think it would be a good idea, rather, I was going to put another storage container under the under where I'm going to put the cement mixer, but I've just realized that there's probably not much sense in doing that. Instead, I can put the claim block there. Actually, it would have been good if I could have picked up this storage box and put the claim block there, and then maybe put another storage next to it. Only because that would allow me to put my claim block sort of right in the center, where it's going to be offset a little bit there. The other option is that I could... Yes, let's do that actually. Let's dig up say that block there. No, actually let's do that one. I'm going to recreate these. I'll probably just put cobblestone down instead. Oh, hang on. Why not put the claim block under... Oh no, if I put the claim block underneath... Ah no, well actually let's get rid of this. And let's put that there, and that there, and actually let's make up a bunch more flagstone blocks. Let's do another. How many can we do? 148. No, I just want to do like 50 for the moment. Actually, what I'm thinking, so I'm going to put another one of those there. What I'm thinking is let's put the claim block right there. And let's get rid of that block and replace it with cobblestone as well. Right. Let's make the claim block and put it up there in the wall. I think that sounds like a wonderful idea. Is there anything up there? There isn't. There is now. Land claim block. Craft. So what we're also, I mean, I can just put it there for the moment. Eventually I was thinking of having that raised up on another storage box, but I don't actually need it raised up. It's not like I'm running low on storage. But if it is on a storage block, it looks so out of place down on the ground. Which really isn't. It's really silly, actually, because, I don't know, but just to me, I prefer to put it up on something. And I can always pick it up later and do it. So let's put the claim block there, and let's just turn it on so that we can actually, you know, see. Actually, for now, hey. Oh, I've got to wait several seconds. I'm only picking it up now because I want to take out the wall just here. So, what do we... Oh, something was going funny there again. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Yeah, very good. Ah, Dawn. Man, I am going through so much food down here. Well, just in this playthrough in general is sort of what I mean. And I really haven't found a decent source of food in this playthrough. Like, there's no creatures around that I can harvest for their meat. Or at least I'm just not encountering them very much at the moment. Okay. So I still got to do the ceiling there, and then that next row, and of course those walls. But that's okay. We're getting there. Things are looking good. Right now, I feel like what I need to do, or what I want to do, is go and get that forge and anything else from the old house. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump out, I think, most of this stuff that I'm carrying. Scrap that. Because I really won't need all of this over there. We shall keep the gun and some ammo on us. I'm even actually a little tempted to strip off some of my armor so that I'm not carrying as much stuff. See if that helps me to get around a little bit quicker. So let's... Whoa! Yes, we are moving a lot faster now without all of that on. Get out of there. Okay. Zippity-doo-dah out here. Close that. I'm not even going to bother using the bike. Did I did get rid of the water. I need to go and get water as well in a minute. Let's pop in here. Okay, we've already taken that there, and there's nothing in that storage box. Good. Okay, let's get this first. So, picked up all of... Oh. I do this all the time, and it's really stupid. Hang on. I can't pick up that forge anymore because this is no longer... I need to recreate the claim block just long enough so that I can pick up the forge. Let's get those and that. I'll pick up all of that later. So let's take all of this back and then create 2 more claim blocks. Okay, what stuff did we get? It's mostly that sort of stuff. So we've got that, that, and that in there. That's good. Okay. That's a spare bike. That's that. We're keeping that on us. Let's put that in there. Let's put that in there. Right, so let's grab that chunk of stone there for the moment, and let's craft 2 land clam blocks.
Trader Joel's is now open.
There's nothing else on me? No, okay. Let's go and do this. So gonna break that down just to get some resources back from it, which will only be wood, I think, if that. No, I didn't even get that. That's terrible. That's annoying. Okay. There we go. So now I can pick that up. Very good. And then we're going to take all of that, all of that, all of that. I can take the campfire. I don't need it now though. But anyway. Nothing there, nothing there. Okay. I've been hearing a coyote howling out here. There he is. Or is it a cougar? Nope, that's a coyote. There we go. Some fresh meat. That's been a while. Be nice if there was a couple more. But there isn't. And I know I need to get water, and I do have some bottles on me, but I've also got more bottles downstairs, so I want to get all of them while I can. So let's grab all of those. Now in here, oh, I had a bellows in there too. Right, so in here we need to take that. Oh, I just took all of that because I needed it. I don't need to give it. Do it that way. Yeah, it doesn't matter how I do this. Okay, and then a lot of this stuff here goes into here. Seeds down there, please. That can go there, that can go there. Seed, 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 that and that. I'm going to scrap that because I can't actually use it at the moment. And put that, and that away. So we need to pick up. I can't pick that up yet. Because I've got to put that down. Now I can pick it up. Turn that on. Give me that. There we go. That goes there. We put that in there. Oops, I meant to take that and put that down there for now. So I've got all the water bottles. Very good. I'm not going to be able to make, until I can find some beakers, I'm not going to be able to make the chem station. So we've got to do that sooner rather than later if possible. Let's go and get this water, and then I think we might go and do some raiding. We need to go and find, well, we need lots of things really, but I want to go and raid. We might go and get some of this water on the cook. Oh. Hello there. What are you doing up here? I already killed the nurse that was up here before, or whatever she was. I don't know if she was a nurse, I don't remember. But there was a zombie up here before. So you've now decided you're going to spawn up here as well. Is that the way it works? Okay. Do. Okay. So let's get some. Well, I can make sham chowder now. I just need to find some corn and potatoes so that I can grow my own. That's interesting. So let's make, say, half of this. Let's make 50, no, not 105, 50 bottles of water. That's going to take 7 minutes. We have way more there than we need. There we go. 50 craft. And the rest of you can go in there. Oh, we already had... Okay, we've still got 96. That's good. Maybe we can make some glue with that at some point. Okay, to go raiding, what are we going to need? I'm really low. Oh, that's 257. I thought that was only 57. I don't know why I thought that. We're going to need to start getting some stuff cooking. Let's set up the gear here. Let's take that. Let's take all the wood. I don't know why, but we will. Need all of those. Actually, we don't need all of those. Let's just take half of those, actually. Is there anything else from here that I need to take with me when I'm raiding? Apart from fuel, I think I'm fine. And I think I've got fuel on the buggies. So let's just take half of it to be safe. We're going to cook up that. And we're going to cook up that. I don't have batteries. There's no other lead there that I can see. Okay, so let's get that. And oh, I need clay as well. Do I have clay? That's going to be the big thing at the moment, is getting clay. Not good. What I do have, though, is an abundance of cement and rock and stuff to make concrete. So let's just do all of that. Get that going. Yeah, I'm going to have to go and dig up some clay or get some from somewhere, because this is not going to do too well without it. I don't know how long. I just chuck all of that wood in there and turn it on. As soon as that lead is done, we'll chuck that brass in. I need... I think I need to make up some more stuff here. So let's just make up all of our red tea as well, which we're probably not going to have enough wood for, so we better get some more. I just threw all my wood away. Okay, we can use frames. So I've got to get some more wood as well. Let's just chuck those in there like that. And that, and that can go in there. Okay. Bandages. That should be good. Let's get out of here. Let's go and sell all of that to the trader. Let's see how much that recob goes for, because I keep forgetting to sell it. So if I don't, I keep forgetting to use it, I mean. So I probably should sell it.
Howdy.
What you got? How much are you selling that for? Not much, really. Oh, g'day, Brindley. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, everybody. I'm doing my Ned Kelly playthrough of 7 Days to Die. Ned Kelly was an Australian bushranger, which is like a outlaw cowboy criminal.
Thank you, Survivor.
He
Check back
is
soon. I get
very
merchandise
well known
daily.
for the fact that him and his gang fashioned very crude armour from ploughshares and fought the police wearing this armour that protected them very well. His downfall was that the police realised eventually that his legs were not covered, and they shot his legs out from underneath him and captured him and hung him. How'd DD end up? DD. No, sorry, I'm not. Not sure what you mean with that one. I don't have a lot of money here, so what am I going to get? No, I was playing Battle Brothers. A few days, like last week, I was playing Battle Brothers. This week, I've been playing 7 Days to Die. Yeah. I have played Darkest Dungeon. I don't know, it doesn't do it for me. I just don't like that one. Yeah, the company was doing well. I can't actually fully remember now, but then my memory is shot to hell, so I can barely remember what I did this morning. What did I do this morning? I worked. Yeah. Yeah, DD, BB, it's all the same thing. And too many abbreviations in this world. I should know, I work in IT. IT is nothing IT, an abbreviation in itself, but it seems like in IT there's a new abbreviation every damn day of the week. I'm always having to ask, what is that abbreviation stand for? So, yeah. Ooh, generator bank. I can just afford that, but I really just need food at this point. Unless there's something super great. Recipes for things would be nice. Nail gun schematic would be great. Thank you, Brindley. How did your stream go? What were you playing before you run off?
Thanks anyways. You be careful out there.
Nothing worth buying. Battle Brothers. Well done. How was your company doing? That's good. Day 400. Yeah, see, I can never get that far. I always end up getting killed before that, even on easy levels. So I'm going to be coming back to Battle Brothers soon, but I need a lot more practice. I am not that good, I'm afraid. Oh, of course, that's not on my property. I think I'm going to jump on. Yeah, it is. It's a very challenging game, but it is very satisfying and rewarding when you do good. still need to get all this sand, don't I? And stone. I'll do that in a sec. I want to check if the vending machine here has restocked at all. Was there a way in this way? There wasn't. Okay. Oh, good. Hey, what are you doing getting up? We done now? Right. Thank God for heavy armor. Scrap that and take the rest. Was there anything else in here? Look, I think I might even take those yucca. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to buy it all. Even though those other little ones are junky, I might as well just eat them now. Eat the little ones, get them out of the way. And the soup. And the cat food. Yummy cat food. Nothing better. And I have some good yucca juice. Right. We've done all of this. Yeah, we've done all of this. And we've done that one. And we're all good. I would like to find another vending machine somewhere to potentially get even more stuff. And you know what? I got a feeling there might be one in here. If not, I can at least... Actually, I should put it out here, shouldn't I? So I can at least see from the road if I have raided here or not. I've already got the cars out the front. I just didn't bother going in. Sniper, yeah, I don't really need, but that's okay. Yeah, let's be brazen. Let's just... Oh, it's that first. This guy over here. I thought I heard someone. It's not going to be enough to kill him. There we go. Thank you. And I might as well eat that while I'm there. Okay. Yes, there is a lock. There is a vending machine. Hopefully, it's working. I had a feeling there was one in here, but I just couldn't remember. Let's check it out straight away. Is it? Yes. What do we got? Peas. Tuna. Pasta. And we'll take all that red tea. I don't think I'll bother with the rest, although, yeah, I'll do the... No, I won't do all the yucca. I've got plenty of that. What do we got? Actually, that's good, because I think I'm... Oh, no. I thought I was still using some really crappy clothes, but... So, not going to bother with those. Not going to bother with that. So let's just scrap both of those. Scrap that, scrap that, scrap that. Scrap that. Scrap that. Nerdy glasses give me extra XP. I've currently got lucky goggles. I think I prefer the nerdy glasses personally. And scrap that. Oh, I didn't eat the tuna. Or a couple of cans of peas. Want to get that health back up as high as we can. Not health, energy, fatigue, whatever, stamina. Yeah, I didn't think there would be. Remember. Yes, there is another vending machine in here. I thought so. Oh, sham. Very nice. Very good. And what's in here? Nothing much. I'm going to be lucky and get some food in the cupboards, maybe. No. Oh, yeah. There's some there. Some more there. We might be able to last a day or so now with all this food. Because for some reason I'm going through it very quickly. I don't know why I'm breaking those down. I don't really need them. Is there anything in the trash? Nope. And just... well, it's sort of junk, but it is useful. Those down. What's in the desk? A beanie. Nothing there. Let's get into the safe. It's going to be like that, is it? Do I have any points left over? Can I put more points into lockpicking? I can't. Okay. And bingo. I've already got a helmet light, but I can sell that one. And nothing there. Okay. And we're getting bogged down already. Anything else we can scrap? I'm going to scrap that. I'm going to scrap those. Scrap that. Scrap that. Getting a nice chunk of food here. And drink. Yeah, let's eat that. Let's just make a bandage and use it just so our health can get back to full. I'm going to scrap that. Is there anything else? We can scrap that. Okay, so we're back to moving normally again. Yes, a book. And nothing. There, what's the book? Shotgun Messiah. Shotguns do 10% more damage. Well, that's nice. I'm not using shotguns in this playthrough, but if you saw my screen earlier, you might have noticed that I have another playthrough called Doom guy. No, Duke Nukem. Because I am basically doing my own personal playthrough in this exact world with just a shotgun as my only weapon rather than a pistol, and it is going reasonably well as well. And so I may at some point do that on stream as well. What's in the... Ooh, I don't know about any of these. Yeah, these aren't going to help with heat resistance, so let's just scrap both of those, and we'll scrap that, and scrap that. Very good. Okay. Where are we going? Over here. That lets us out. That's locked. I'm pretty sure there's going to be some guys in some of these rooms soon. It's pretty rare to be this few in here, really. At least it feels like it's normally pretty rare. I might actually take a trip out to the bike and dump some of this stuff in the bike so I can carry a little bit more. Of course, I could also just ride the bike back home, dump stuff, and then come back. That would work just as well. What do we got? Just some more paper. Which I don't really need in this. Well, I may make some shotgun ammo if I get a shotgun turret. But for now, I don't really need it. What's in this one? Tempered blade schematic. Scrap all of that, scrap that. No, I don't really want that. Scrap that, leave that. Is there anything else I can scrap? Wasn't there a chair? No, I've done that already, have I? Nothing down there between the chairs. Okay, there's usually... Maybe there's some guys in there. I hear the little pitter-patter. Of zombies, and it sounds like they're outside. Hello there. Is it just the one of yous? Looks like it. What can we stash in here? Yeah, I've already got plenty of fuel on the bike. There we go. And look, I can do that, and I can do that. Let's get rid of that. Keep that. There we go. All right. Distinct lack of zombies so far. Well, not lack, but Not as many as I expected. I thought that this room usually had some in it. And whenever I broke down that door, they come out, or vice versa. But maybe it's the one upstairs that I'm thinking of. Nothing there. Let's grab that. Bit of honey. What's in the desk? Trophy. Was that for attendance, is it? Scrap that. Scrap that. Scrap that. Okay, let's do upstairs. Bit more activity on this floor, which isn't bad, and nothing there. Let's just quickly go into this one while those other guys are beating down that door to the right. Oh, you've already got out. Well, oh, hello. Where did you come from? There we go. Okay, nobody in here. All good. Righty-o. Thank you. Why they lock the bathrooms like this. I mean, seriously. When you gotta pee, the last thing you want is to have to open up a locked bathroom. Yeah, waste around, but anyway. Up that chair. Anything on the floor? No. And yeah, backpack down there. There we go. Nothing in the drawer. No. And there we go. That is everything. Well, except for on the roof. Technically, getting to the roof is a little bit weird. Because I think we've got to go outside here. There may be some vultures, so gonna keep an eye out. No, we're looking good. Nothing over there, nothing over there. Maybe there's not going to be anything decent here. Can never remember. No. Totally pointless getting up here. Rightio. I mean, I've come up here before to break down these air conditioners to get some extra parts, but that's all you get. It's not worth it. Where did I come up? Oh, this side. Yeah, I would go to the wrong side, wouldn't I? G'day, St. Salvius. How you doing? I won't ask how your day has been because it hasn't been yet. It's only just starting the day for you. But I hope you have a good one. Right, where's the exit? Here we go. Let's go back home. It's the only problem with the mini bike. It doesn't handle very well in some of these weird situations, so I really have to leave it all the way out there, which gets a little bit annoying. But the good thing is, look at all this food we're bringing back. Is that? It is the same thing. Okay, let's put... yeah. Put those up there because they're not as good. Scrap that. Scrap that. Health stuff. Health stuff. Drink. Let's put that down there. Right, I'll scrap that. Get you going. Do I need... No, I'll keep that to make our what's her name with our chem station eventually. That fuel can go there. We're gonna scrap that. Do I want to wear a cowboy hat or a baseball cap? Oh, that does give us a lot of heat resist, but that gives us even more. I might look at wearing one of those and selling the other one. Put all of that in there and that in there. That wasn't all of my iron, was it? I had some more. Yes, I only did half of it. That way I can convert some of that to more ammo for the junk turret. Scrap that. Get rid of that. Okay. What does my headgear look like at the moment? Can I put another mod in there? I can. Let's put the hat, the cowboy hat in. Just gives us some more heat resistance. Shotgun ammo goes upstairs. That goes upstairs. Let's go and get the rest of the stuff out of the bike after we drop that and that there. And I forgot to get the plastic out. I feel like we do need a bit more wood, so let's take a couple of these down. Can always put them back in later. did say I wanted to consider moving them out a little bit wider, so let's do that, and then let's come over here and here we go.
Just to let you folks know that Trader Joel's will be closing soon.
Damn it, the stuff that I'd put on the bike to keep on the bike I got rid of. Put it back downstairs. I should have realised when I took all that gas off. Anyway. Was there anything that's going to go up here? Yes, of course there is. There's that. No, not that. That, and that. And that, and that, and that. There we go. There should be. Yes, look at all that cement. Lovely. Concrete mix, actually, to be precise. Put that away. What am I doing? Putting that in there. Put that away. Put that away. You can go in there. Let's have another drink. And in fact, let's eat both of those. Scrap that. So, I have concrete. I can start doing upgrades. And the most important one is do all of this ceiling so I can put the next level in. Yeah, I haven't heard if the saves are going to be compatible or not. Will be interesting to find out. When is it due to release? I haven't actually noticed when it was going to come out. Let's do this back wall. Actually, let's do all the walls. The fact that they're back doesn't mean anything. Okay, 26th of June. That's not far at all. It's about a week, give or take. Let's get my cobblestone blocks. Where are they? 37 of those. That sounds very good. Let's grab that as well. Is there more concrete? There is. Very nice. Whoops. Upgrade these as well. Go. there we go. That is the final height of my base. Sure that the blocks under the bars are as upgraded as possible. There we go. Just going to put all of these at cobblestone for the moment. I won't make them concrete just yet. I want to go out to the front area and make some of that concrete as well. Done that already. Wasn't that fun? Okay. How much more have you got for me? A few more blocks. Yeah. I guess I should wait. So while I'm waiting, let's do some more down here. First of all, let's upgrade these. Cobblestone, and I can't make any more until I get some clay. So we know what the next job is. Got to go and dig up some clay. Did I get more nails? I did, but not enough. Let's make 2 nails. And I can't because I don't have any clay. The old catch-22. Why did I get the pistol out? I don't want the pistol. Well, the annoying thing is, if you put down the flagstone blocks and you want to upgrade that to the cobblestone like you see here. Great, now I've got to repair that. So this block costs 4 cobblestone to create, and then it takes a further 10 to upgrade that to that. If you start with wood, it costs you, I think, 2 wood to create the frame, then another 4 to create the block, and then another 10 to upgrade it, and then it costs 10 cobblestone to get it to that. So it costs you less cobblestone initially to go from wood to cobblestone than it does to go from the flagstone to cobblestone. I personally feel, I think I mentioned this last night, I feel that the upgrade from this to this should not be 10. It should only be 5. But that's not the way it is, so just got to live with it. Actually, oops, we are going to do that. That's run out of fuel. That's good. Okay. So much water now. That's good. So, even though I hate doing this, I'm going to cook up some boiled meat. How many can I make? 8. And that's going to take 3 minutes, 12 seconds. Oops, that's one too many. Right, there we go. Wow, just one more row of blocks. And then the walls, of course, but one more row. We've done that one already, have we? Yeah, the problem is, I don't know if it's a thing where you come from, but we have this thing in Australia that we call Silverside, and it is a piece of beef that is, it's also sometimes called corned meat, but it's a piece of beef that has been boiled, and I can't stand it. My father loves it. As a kid, my mother used to always do Silverside or corned beef because my father loved it, and we generally have it with potato and cabbage and what we call white sauce, which I guess is a bechamel type of sauce. I cannot stand it, and so it sort of colours my opinion of it here. But I recognise that it is probably, it's a pretty good source of food here because it gives you a bit of food and a bit of water. But yeah, I'm not a fan. If I can get the eggs, I much prefer to make bacon and eggs here in the game than the boiled meat because it just gives you so much more stamina regrowth and health with bacon and eggs. That's why I've got that egg sitting in there, because I'm just looking for another egg so I can make another bacon and eggs. I used to have a mod that I built which tripled the drops for eggs. Actually, no, that was a mod that I downloaded. I used to have that running, so one of the playthroughs I did a while back had that. No, we don't do the boiled meat in stews. I don't have a problem with meat that has been stewed. I'm okay with stew. I like stew. Stew's nice. But this is big chunk of meat, put it in the pot, boil it, take it out, cut it up. It's usually very salty, but it's just got a really strange taste and texture. Like, it's beef, I would rather just cut it into a nice, because it's usually just a big chunk of beef that you put in and you just boil it for however long. It's probably a couple of hours or whatever, I don't remember. I've never made it, so I don't know how long. And then you pull it out and you just carve it up to really thin sort of slices. If it's, I don't care what sort of beef it is, it's beef. I'd rather cut it, a centimetre thick and put it on a frying pan and eat it. Cook it on a frying pan or on the barbecue or whatever. I know there are certain cuts of beef which aren't supposed to, are supposed to be better for different things. No, beef's beef in my opinion. You make steak out of it and you eat it that way. I'm sure that there were like economic reasons at one time why people boiled the meat, because it was obviously a cut of meat that wasn't much good for anything else, and they found ways. It's probably why it's called corned meat, because there is some process that they do to it to change the flavour of it or whatever, so that it's more palatable, I guess. But I just do not like boiled meat. But yeah, as I said, that's just me. I won't do that yet. Okay, it's nearly dawn. There we go. That, well, take out that floor part there. But once I take that out, that is the confines of this, and the ceiling. But that's the confines of this base, the lower basement area. As I said, a chem station there, and then the rest of it is just storage area, although I may end up putting battery bank and generator down here and running wires up top to it all. We shall see. But for now, that's good enough to be usable. If I can get the extra clay so that I can then start doing stuff, I will, or find 2 extra nails, one of the 2, I will make another storage box and put it there and allow the cement mixer to sit up on top of it. Actually, I think what I want to do is just grab, say, that stack there and that stack there. Let's put that away for the moment. When I'm out and about and traveling, I prefer to use canned food rather than anything else, because there is still a chance that you can get sick from this stuff, which I think is ridiculous. And I've mentioned this before. There should be a timer, a certain amount of time in which it will not go bad. Because you've just cooked it. It should be 100% fine. For crying out loud, hobo stew is made from rotting meat. It shouldn't be a problem. Well, yeah, let's do that. I do have to build a wall down here, so I want to get more clay. Yeah, the idea from that is, like, right here is where the forge is. So that's making the hottest spot in the base that the zombies can get to is either right here above me. Like if they're walking up atop, they'll be attracted to that spot. But they may then work out that they can path a little bit lower to where the heat is. So they'll come in here and they will basically just congregate right here. So yeah, that's the whole idea behind that. It helps to bring them to the front of the base where I want them. Same on this side. Oh, look at all those zombies. Hello, zombies. There you go. Come around this way. They were all just going to pass me by without even saying hello. A whole bunch of soldiers. Not one of them dropped anything. How disappointing. Oh, there's still one more out there. No? Thought I heard one. Yeah, I did. Where are you? It's probably a crawler, is it? Hello? Oh no. Hazmat. Oh, a screamer. I haven't had a screamer in ages. Where is she? There you are. Hello there, dear. Oh, look at that. Eggs. Okay, let's go back in, and we might as well get these eggs, get this bacon and eggs going. Very good, thank you, turret. We have enough. I don't know if that's actually enough meat to make bacon and eggs now. But I think about it, it is not. Damn it. Oh. Put those eggs away. Might as well put all of that on while I wait. Is there any more of you? No? Okay. Man. Nobody else that's going to come and annoy me while I'm doing some digging? What about over this side? Can I dig in peace now? Definitely feel like I put these trees a lot closer on this side than I did on that side. I think I miscalculated. think. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay, I can use that now to make more cobblestone. It's not a hell of a lot, but it's a start. And I want to get these out of the way. And then upgraded. Oop. Let's take out that block as well. Actually, sort of looks like there's a void down there. Oh, it's the wall. Yeah, the wall's not there. Okay. And then I've got to make flagstone blocks. Let's just make 10 for now. Did I have anything to sell? I feel like I should be going back to the traders and just periodically selling anything I don't need. Yeah, look at all that. Let's do that. Should just fill that hole in with wood for now. So how far down can I go? That doesn't feel right, putting that there. I'm just going to do that one for the moment. Yeah, because that one down there is actually sitting on the floor where the chemistry bench is going to go. What am I doing? Keep upgrading that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting with the loot goggles. Hang on. I got to get rid of this thing because I keep running into it. Oh, I can't. Damn it. There's a YouTuber who I watch a lot, Jawoodle. Another Aussie YouTuber who does pretty much only 7 Days to Die. You whistled, but didn't say anything. Very interesting. I've been watching Jawoodle's playthrough, and interestingly, he's not using the looting goggles. He seems to think that there's something bugged in them, and I'm sort of, I don't know if I'm agreeing or not, but
Maybe next time. Happy travels, Survivor.
he definitely seems to be having, whether it's just terrible luck using the goggles or whether it actually is that there's something buggy, but he doesn't seem to be getting, in his playthroughs, quite as much good stuff with the looting goggles. And, it could just be coincidence. I don't know. But I'm just going to maybe not use them this playthrough and see how I go. I think I got XP goggles on at the moment, and I'd rather just get the XP, I think. I didn't check if you had anything that I wanted for sale. But again, all I've been looking for at the moment has been food, and I think I've already raided all of the food that you've got. I am tempted to buy the generator bank, but I don't have any batteries to put in it at the moment. If it was a generator itself rather than the... Oh, that is a generator bank. Yeah, I can do that. I've got engines for that. So I could do that.
Maybe next time. Happy travels, survivor.
What have we got here? Some salmon, some lamb, large beef, some pasta. All good. Okay, that one I can get rid of. There we go. There we go, some more yucca juice. Is that 10 now? That is. There's 5 more yucca I can make. That'll do for now. Feels like there's just so much stuff to I've still got to do, but I want to scrap that. How are we doing here? Slowly chugging through that. I want 2 nails, please. Thank you. So then we're going to combine that with those and some wood. Have you finished processing all that yet? You haven't. I might cancel the rest of that and then pick you up. Yes, good. Okay, we want to make 1 more wooden storage. There we go. Put that there. Put that back there. How much more concrete can you make? A lot. Sure, go for it. That. Do I have more concrete mix over here? I've got some of that, but I wanted the... And I've got more stone. We'll put all those over in there. No more concrete itself? Okay. Stone and stone. Okay, we have so much concrete mix now, we can upgrade a lot. Damn it, I should have upgraded that block behind the... Oh yes, so I did, thank you. Really? That all went quick. But that's alright. Let's... I should be out raiding, really. I think I might do that. Just finish this. There we go. You can go in there, you can go in there, you can go in there. Keep that on me. Want to make up some more yucca. Very good. Okay. You can go in there. We already had some yucca there. There's some more of that. Put you back in there. Put you there. Might leave that in here for now. No. That and that, that and that. Don't bother to take that with me. Right, that sounds good. Let's grab those as some... Well, actually, I really need to eat now, don't I? Let's drink that. Like, that's what... This is what sucks. Like, why am I getting food poisoning from that? 4% chance. And I think there's a bug. I have iron gut, which should reduce that. It should reduce the chance of getting food poisoning down to 3%, and yet I still got food poisoning. I don't have any goldenrod tea, so all I can do is just eat as much food as possible. And did I get sick again? No. I thought I did. Actually, put all those on the bottom. That makes more sense. Yeah, I got vitamins, but I don't have any of the sham sandwiches. Is that going to tell me what it's really at? No, I've got to wait for it to go up. $102. Okay, St. Albius, thanks for the cheer, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be doing a longer stream tomorrow night, because it's Friday for me tomorrow. But you have a good day. I'm going to go and do some raiding. But I'm not going to be on for too much longer. Maybe about half an hour, we'll see. Oh no, half an hour to an hour. Actually, what I really want to do is repair that. Make sure it's all in good condition. There we go. Bacon and eggs. I wasn't decided as to whether to raid this place, but I think I will. Oh, that was fun. Note to self, remember the floor drops away on this place next time. I have done this before, but it's been a long time. So I'm not going to profess to be an expert at this POI. Where are you? There's someone else wandering around here. No, okay. Don't show yourself then. And we're good there. There's nothing on that side. Nothing there. Door there. Bookcase there. Ooh, that looked like a turret of some sort, which is going to be very nice. Oh, yeah.
Good day, Tony.
G'day, con man. I didn't realise I had that set up to do the voiceovers. Thank you for resubscribing. You're the first subscriber that I've had that has resubbed. So thank you for that. What have we got here? Yes, the shotgun turret. Exactly what I wanted. 10% more damage to bears. Alright, let's scrap that. And read that, and scrap that, and read that, and read that. Kill some bears. Radio. Read that. What's this one? Read that. Kill some female zombies. Read that. And we're good. Yeah. I I think we go down before we go back up. Get the lower levels out of the way first. Let's reload. Oh. Okay. I don't know what I was doing with my aiming there, but it was way off. Storage bucket mod. And a knife, which I've already got. Do I have storage pocket mods on any of my gear yet? I do. I already have one on that. Maybe swap that out for that. Very nice. What have you got on you? Yeah, that I think is a better way to go. Ooh, shotgun ammo. How you doing today, Conman? I think. That's no good. Oh, I hope your day works out a little bit better. I tell you what, one of the reasons why I didn't stream Monday night, you might have even heard it on the stream on Sunday. Yeah, okay, I streamed for 8 hours on Sunday, but that wasn't the reason why I didn't stream on Monday. Starting at about lunchtime on Sunday and going through until about 2 a.m., there was this noise that sort of sounded like, because I'm in an apartment complex, it sort of sounded like somebody's washing machine on the really high spin cycle, but it had been going for like, 12 hours or more. It was giving me a headache by the end of it, and I didn't even really realize it. I haven't actually talked to the building manager yet to see if they know what the sound actually was. At one point, I thought it might have been because I'm on a fairly low level of the apartment block, and I can look out to the pool. And I thought maybe it was something wrong with the pool filter. I thought maybe that was the problem. But I don't know now. I really don't know what it was. All I know is that I had trouble sleeping Monday or Sunday night / Monday morning because of it. I'm getting turned around here. I'm feeling very lost. So, hang on a sec. We came down those stairs there, and then I broke through that door there, and I went around and I did that. And we've done everything we can there, although there is that light there. So that's another way back up, but I don't want to do that. So I come back around here, and I go this way, which is the way I haven't been yet. Yeah, they were actually supposed to be coming around to do an inspection of the apartment today, and they didn't. I was going to mention it to them when they did, but because they shoved a note under my door yesterday saying that they were going to do an inspection today, and nothing happened. So yeah, don't know what's going on there. Man, I'm getting turned around in here. Let's take these stairs back up. Okay. We've done most of the stuff that we can in here. We haven't gone through this door, and there was something else, I think. Was there? There was these stairs here. So let's do this door over here first. Yeah, but it's always better when it's your decision to change your sleep schedule, rather than someone else deciding for you. Do anything with these stairs, or don't really want to, so I'll find another way up. Done enough of that then. That means I'm better off. Oh, well, there's this way up, isn't there? So where does this go? Oh, that's where I came in. Unless I want to jump. No, I think what I'm going to do now is go down this way and then take that other stairway up, which was around this way, wasn't it? No, it was this way. I'll find it eventually. No? Where was it, damn it? Oh, it was through here. There we go. Really? Okay. Well. do have to wonder about those coincidences sometimes, don't you? I actually did a little experiment a while ago. I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and I was really just wondering, like, is my phone spying on me? Because I'd see videos about things that I really don't have any interest in, but that doesn't mean that, that word hasn't come up at some point when I've been in conversation with people or something like that. Like, I'm really not into medicine, for example, but someone might say medicine, and then my phone might give me a lot of articles on medicine, or YouTube will show me a lot of videos on medicine or whatever, and it seems really weird. Medicine's just one example. I think it's only happened once. It hasn't been a big thing. But I find these videos that are like, why is this in my recommendations? It's not something I have the least interest in. And so it's either it's picking something random to see if I will be interested in it, which is possible, or there is something sinister going on, and your phone does record what you're saying. Oh, excuse me. And it ends up at Google, which means it ends up in YouTube, and you get the things on your chat, your recommendations. So talking to myself, because I'm at home by myself, there's no one else around, I started talking to myself, and I mentioned Meccano, which, I'm sure some people recognize what Meccano is. Meccano is the construction toy, and I used to play with it as a kid. I had a Meccano set that used to be my uncle's. It was so old and beat up, all the pieces, but there was instructions you could make this crane out of it and do these other things. I thought, that's something interesting. I wouldn't mind, seeing more videos and seeing things about Meccano. And, well, nothing happened. I was hoping to see that if maybe suddenly Meccano videos would appear in my feed, because I had said the word Meccano, and my phone might have heard me say it, but it didn't happen. But you got to wonder sometimes whether some of those things are just little weird recommendations like that, where you didn't actually ask for it, but it's going to do it anyway. Spider zombie somewhere. Oh, hello there, nurse. Ouch. Where are the others? Sounds like there's about 1 million of them coming for me. That was tense. Yeah, I wonder about that stuff sometimes. But it didn't happen to me, though. I mentioned Meccano and then nothing. So I was like, bit disappointing, really. I did then go and search out some videos on Meccano afterwards. So if something was to appear on my timeline now, it would be my fault, not Google's. Wow, I didn't realise how low my ammo is. Is that a hazmat pants? That is. Is that axe better than my current one? No, but then I do have that splitter. Right. Let's take that, scrap that, scrap that. What else? I may not be able to finish this because I'm running so low on ammo unless I can find some more. That's where I came in. No other doors around there. That's that. What's in the coffin? Nothing useful. Is there anything under this? Nope. What about up around here? Please be 9mm ammo. No. Scrap that, scrap that, scrap that, scrap that. I am concerned I might not have enough ammo to get out of this. There are a lot of these guys around. Thankfully, this is... I remember that this is where the good stuff is. Or some good stuff, anyway. The only problem is... once I go out here, there's the damn vultures that I gotta be careful of. I think there's usually, yeah, look at those flappy little shits. Right there. Technically, I don't think that's all of them. I think there's another one around the side here somewhere. But... come on. What was I trying to build in my inventory that it doesn't think I've got the space for? There we go. There I don't even know what I'm standing on at the moment. I feel like I'm in quite a bit of danger. Whew. What do you mean I can't put one there? I can put one there. You're just not letting me jump up high enough. You're kidding me. There's nothing I can do. Damn it. I'm out of ammo. I'm screwed. Oh, finally, some 9mm rounds. Wow. That was not fun. I think I'm going to wait in here till morning. Quite frankly, I'm infected. The only reason I survived that at all was because of the heavy armor that I'm wearing. If I hadn't have been wearing that armor, I would not have survived that. I actually took very little damage, relatively speaking. Let's take something to drink and have something to eat, and that should start my health restoring. But yeah, I'm in a bad way with very little in the way of ammo. There is a way to do like a third person view, but it's not very good. That's what my character looks like at the moment, looking in my bio section, my character section. I do want to... Yeah, the only thing I really want to change here is I want to get the overcoat and put that on rather than the leather poncho. A, it protects from the heat a lot more, and B, it just looks cooler, and it sort of looks a lot like what... Because Ned Kelly did wear, I think they call it an oilcloth. He was wearing like an a cloak type of thing. Well, no, it was a duster. It was a leather coat. So yeah, and thankfully I had that honey on me, which is helping the infection to go down. That was incredibly lucky. Yeah, I don't want to change to those hazmat pants. I think I'm going to sell them. Is there anything else I can do with any of this stuff that I've got on me? Not at the moment, really. Yeah. That's right. Don't want to give them the Rona. Mostly this just helps with heat and cold resistance. It's the heat resistance that I really need at the moment. What am I crafting at the moment? Oh, I'm scrapping. That's ammo that I'm scrapping there, I think. I hope no zombies run up on me now, because all I've got is a knife. You think that's a knife? That's a knife. So anything else I can eat? Let's try that. See if, because if my food is at full, my health should come back quicker. Yeah, good. Oh. Yep, still coming back. Good. Yeah, scrap that. Mm-hmm. No, the only other NPCs in the world, in the game at the moment, are traders. Everybody else just doesn't exist, sort of thing. It's actually interesting because I think, like, there really is no victory condition in this game at the moment. Now, every few days, a plane flies over and drop some supplies, right? Which you can go and collect if you want to. Now, they don't give you things that you ask for, they just give you whatever. I think one of the things that should be introduced in this game is the ability for you to build a radio transmitter with the idea that you are able to contact whoever it is that is giving you those drops for two purposes. One, the first time you turn on the radio transmitter, it means that they will know where you are, and all of the drops will drop a lot closer to wherever you set up the radio transmitter. I would like to see that happen, because at the moment the drops can be, they are within a certain distance of you, but they're not that close. Whereas I think they should be within, a couple of 100 meters, although the thing in this game saying that something is 500 meters away, it's not. It's way further than that. But I think they should be really, really close to you if you can build this radio transmitter. But then if you can build the radio transmitter and keep it transmitting for a certain amount of time, say, non-stop for a week, then that should, I feel, then lead to a victory condition where you can then... Because there's got to be other survivors out there somewhere. Like, if there are enough survivors out there that they can maintain, fuel, and equip a plane that flies over every few days and drops supplies, then surely they can come and pick you up and take you to wherever they are if you can survive long enough and build this radio transmitter. So the radio transmitter should be really, really, really hard to build. It should be something that takes a lot of resources and a lot of things that are very hard to find, but you should... Or maybe you've got to make this so that you can make that, so that you can make that, so that you can then make the radio transmitter, sort of thing. You might have to build multiple parts, like you do when you build a bike or a car or whatever. In this, you can build it. You can also build a gyrocopter. Like, the end condition of the game should be either you build the gyrocopter, which means you can fly off and that's it. And that a lot of people who do playthroughs of this game on YouTube or whatever, that will be their victory condition. Get the chopper and you're out. But I think there should be one where you can build a radio transmitter, and if you can have that radio transmitter broadcasting continuously, which means you have to have some source of electricity that runs continuously for 7 days in the game, or maybe longer, but 7 days in the game, running non-stop with this transmitter, and maybe that uses a lot of power, so you've got to be putting a lot of, you've got to maybe have 2 or 3 generators running to generate enough power for this transmitter. If you can do that for a few days, then a plane lands or a helicopter lands nearby. You still might have to travel a little way to get to it, but they give you the coordinates. Here's where they're going to land. They land, you go there, they take you, and you're out. I think that would be a good victory condition for the game. And maybe you've got to, fight through a small horde to get out when they land, or something like that as well, But at the moment, the game is just survive for as long as you can. And ultimately, you're going to die, because ultimately there's nothing you can do. There will be so many zombies that you're just not going to survive. So, yeah, I've been thinking about it. I have thought about it. I made a very, very simple mod which added a sword and a shield to the game, so that I could, as I've said, I feel that the best way to handle a zombie apocalypse is with a sword and a shield, not with a shotgun or a pistol, because you just can't make the ammo. Making ammo and maintaining this pistol so that it continues to function in this sort of environment would be impossible. That's all there is to it. Whereas I could Like, I could rip a panel, the side panel off a car, and the metal in that I could shape very roughly into something that is like machete shaped. I could wrap the handle in tape, and even if I had to, I could take that blade and I could just scrape it on some concrete floor until it gets a rough edge on it, and that would be enough to take off zombie heads. And then another piece of that paneling, I could, using tape or whatever, I could make a handle for it and turn that into a shield. And, within a few hours worth of real-time effort in a zombie apocalypse, I could have a sword and a shield, and I could probably even using, body panel parts or whatever, I could make some pretty simple armor as well. And I think it would work way better than, running around with a dirty great big axe like this. The problem with this axe is it's just way too heavy. Sure, an axe is a fine weapon, but you don't want a big, heavy, two-handed axe like this. You want a one-handed axe, much lighter, so that you can swing it all day and not get tired. You can't swing this thing very much. It's heavy, it's cumbersome. Sure, it's great for knocking holes in, knocking down doors and stuff like that, but when you're fighting zombies, you don't want that. At least I don't. So, anyway, that's just my thing. I've mentioned it heaps of times before. So I'm thinking I might change games again this weekend for something different. I'm trying to decide whether to do... Well, I've had requests to do Baldur's Gate 1, so I could pick up my playthrough of Baldur's Gate. I've also thought about picking up my playthrough of Pathfinder Kingmaker, because I have not finished that yet. I have actually started 2 different playthroughs of Pillars of Eternity, the original one, so I'm thinking I could pick up either one of those. Or there's Stone Shard as well, which I was liking a couple of months ago. I wouldn't mind getting back into that, although it is very hard. So I don't know. I've got to think about it tomorrow and decide what I'm going to do. But I'll still come back and do this a little bit, but I'm going to jump around a little bit and play a few different things, I think. Please, just be one zombie. Just one. I can hear it. It's walking. It's just over there to the right. The question now is do I stay here and try and finish raiding this place? Or do I just go home? And I really should finish raiding. I'm not sure if I've done everything along here. Sort of feel like I have. that's right. This is the one that takes me up here. So I sort of feel like I haven't been along there. Oh, but no, I have, because that's the door that brings you out from there. Okay. Let's head back up here. Oops. That was barbed wire, I think, that I just got snagged on. It's no fun. Let's close that again. Let's just double check. No, there's nothing around that side. Okay. And let's just double check that there's nothing around here. What about over here? No, all good. Is there anything? I can't go around that side. Okay. That's right. I knew there was something around. I thought there was something around here. So now the problem is getting in here again without falling through. And that is going to be how I do that. Yay! Let's hope this is worth it. Okay. Locked hardened chest. Please let me in. Don't break too many lockpicks. Looking good. Yeah, as soon as I start saying looking good, I don't even know how many lockpicks I've got left. Okay, we're in. Yes, look at that. Some more ammo. Very nice. Some silver. Scrap the turret. Take that. I definitely want that. Ooh, is that pistol better than mine? I don't know. We'll scrap that ammo. We'll scrap that. We'll scrap that. And we'll scrap that. What's in the weapons bag? Another pistol. More ammo. Very nice. Oh, I can't scrap the club yet. Okay. Here's something stupid that I'm going to do. No idea where that went. Okay, so that does 32 damage. Hang on. That does 32. That does 39. That does 35. Without any mods. Okay. That's definitely interesting. So anything I can drop. I think what I'm going to do is just put a couple of things in here for the moment. Let's get these chests and see what we got. Bow parts. How disappointing. We did not empty that bag. Good. Spam. Okay. And one of those sandwiches. Right. What don't we want? Well, let's use the repair kit on that knife. That was a level 3 axe. If I modify that and... No, that's not what I wanted. What did I just do? Modify that. If I take that off, that's 17. That's 16. We'll stick with this one, I think. Modify. Oh, no, it's not what I wanted to do. Thank you. Oh, but that is sort of what I want to do. So we scrap that. Is there anything I can put that improved fittings mod into? No, I can't put it into that. What about... No. 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 Ah, yes. Very good. Okay. I'm gonna scrap that and scrap that because they're extra knives. I don't need them. Let's scrap both the pistols as well because we're not going to use them. We might make a pistol later, but for the moment, that will be all good. And we're going to scrap that. So now I can carry everything. And I can even get the chicken sandwich. We've got all of that, and we've got all of that, and we've got that. And we've done everything here. There we go. Yeah, we'll go this way. I suppose it's reasonably safe. We can get our blocks back out of that. Then we go down here. That barbed wire right there. Such a pain. That'll do. And I didn't put my little marker out to say that I'd been here. 6. There we go. Where'd I leave the mini bike? Over that way. I've searched that already. And let's get some more yucca while we're here. Do I have... I do have some money. Oh, no, I don't have an inventory space though. Well, actually I do. I was just thinking I might go... and just quickly see if any of these vending machines down this way have restocked it all. I've got to break all that stuff down too at some point. Get the sand and stuff out of them. Any more zombies in here again? No. Well, not fully restocked, but I'll take that. Not going to pay for that though. And then there's the one across the road. Was there anything up here? Just double check that there wasn't another. Yes, that's right, there is. Whoops. Don't know what happened there. Oh, can't afford that last one. What a pain. Okay. Still got a nice load of Canned food. Let's go and drop everything off at home. Not doing that well for fuel. I'm going to have to load up some more fuel when I get home. Man, those trees get big. I had all that coin. I could have got some more food. We're going to sell that. We're going to sell that. We're going to sell that. We're going to scrap that. We're going to sell that. Selling that and that. And of course we're selling that. The big question is, I don't think I've got any spare ammo anywhere, so we really have to make an effort to make some more ammunition. So we got spam, we got those, we got that and that. We've got that. Keep those on me. Some more meat. Oh, hang on. I don't have any more lead there. I've got plenty of gunpowder. It's just bullet tips at the moment. So I need to go and dig up some lead, is what I need to do. That's the only thing I don't have, is much lead. What can I make at the moment? 29 more rounds. Well, I think I'm going to do that, because I do need some rounds. Ooh, that's the other thing. What does it take to make the shotgun auto turret? I can now make the shotgun auto turret. That will be under science, I think. Shotgun auto turret. 60 forged steel. That's going to be the big thing. And a motion sensor, which I don't think I can make. Yeah, I can't make that yet. I do have some skill points available. Okay. I've been neglecting my shooting, I feel. What do I need to be? Level 5 to get to that. Okay. I can up that when I get my next point. I'm sure there were other things that I could have or should have done. But as of right now, I wanted to split that. There we go. Let's make those extra ammo there. There we go. Let's put those back. Let's just grab a couple of those to take with me. Did I have... I got oil and coal marked on the map, but I don't have lead. Let's turn that off for the moment. generator. Is that going to be good enough for what I need to do? Yeah, I think it will. So, I need to find lead somewhere, and it shouldn't be too hard. I think is that lead just there? That is. That's what we need. Yeah, I had my base built into the house that's just over there, like on the road just before the base. And I was trying to build something similar where I have an area out the front where the bars are there that I can use to defend myself. And it really wasn't working on the house because the house was just too big. And it even got to the point that once I put my claim block down, there was still areas inside the house that zombies could spawn. And I've built a base like this before, but this is in a really good position at the moment because my base backs onto the traders. So that's the trader building right there. And my base backs onto it. So there's no way that the zombies can dig down behind my base and get to me. They have to come. They could dig down the sides, but it's just way easier for them to come through the opening. I considered building it into the cliffs over there. Are you gonna come and attack or not? You're just gonna be a pain in the butt. I really can't afford to waste the ammo doing that. So yeah, I was going to build it. I was going to go all the way over there and build into the mountain, but I've got a trader right there with a water tower right near it. How did you survive that? So yeah, in the long run, I decided that I wanted to stay sort of really close to where I was because I was so close to several really good amenities. You know, I had a water tower there, trader right there, and quite frankly, the trader has been invaluable to get food because I haven't been able to find much in the way of meat around. So it's been really good there in that spot. But just having the back of the base so secure that there's no way the zombies are going to come in. Like I've built a base like that into the side of a hill, sort of like this here. I built it into the side of the hill, but the big problem was they would come around the backside of the hill and like try and dig in here and come at me from the sides or from the rear, all that sort of stuff. So this way, there's no way for them to do that. Sure, they can try and dig down to the side, but I don't see them doing it. So I'm going to see how long I can last at this base. It should be good. How much? It's only 300. I want about 800. Stop the zombies coming in. Wait for my stamina to come back. It was something I just thought that I was going to do while I was waiting for my stamina to come back, and I can't think what it is. Oh, that's right. Go into the map and mark a waypoint. There's a drop coming in. Lead. Brilliant. How are we doing? Nearly 800. I'll get to 1,000 and then I'll head out. Okay, very good. Okie dokie. Oh, a little bit more lead. Did I not scrap that? Thought I did. There we go. That's going to be really good. Okay. Oh. I should be able to finally, if I get some more wood, should be able to finally make my bacon and eggs now. How long is that going to take? 14 seconds. Might as well eat it now and drink that. Oh, look at all that cement. Oh, that's right. We get up. There we go. Right. How much have I got left? 356. Wow, that's all damaged. There we go. Right, that is practically everything upgraded that I can currently upgrade. I don't think I have... No, it would be in here, sorry. I have 6 cobblestone. Oh, I've got a whole bunch more concrete there that I didn't realise I had. But that's okay, because I don't want to upgrade anything any more than that. Right, I think that is going to be it for this stream, everybody. We've got the base coming along very nicely. And we're well on the way now to being able to produce some more ammunition. because I have, where is it? I have a lot of gunpowder here, and I have a lot of brass there, so I can make up a whole bunch more casings. And I'm going to be able to make up a whole bunch of bullet tips here. I might as well start on that as well. So we're going to be good for ammo. At the moment, I think what I'm needing to do is get more clay again. So that will be in the next episode. And what day? We're on 19, so we're not too far off the day 21 horde. I would love to be able to have a shotgun auto turret ready for the day 21 horde, but it's not going to happen because I know that let me just put this drop on the map. I know that I'm not going to be lucky enough to find a crucible in the meantime. So yes, thank you for joining me. Thank you for resubscribing, Conman. And I will see you all tomorrow night, in which we will continue on with 7 Days to Die, and I may give you an update as to what game I'm going to play starting on the weekend. So thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you all later. Bye.